Okay, fight fans and fight fiends, welcome back to Fight Week Rundown for the 5th of December 2014. I, of course, Manny Montreal or Manny MTL. Make sure to check me out on Facebook and Twitter. So as usual, I'll give you guys the rundown on the combat sports world this week, and more importantly, any stuff that concerns Montreal. So, first off, this Friday, 7:30 p.m., 2350 Dixon Street, Club de Boxe de l'Est is putting on an amateur boxing gala. $20 gets you in the door. Great card, great gym. Make sure you support your local boxing clubs, people. That being said, I got to go to Montreal versus Quebec at the Underdog Boxing Gym last week. Beautiful card, great talent to be seen. They had like a buffet you wouldn't even believe. They had duck, for God's sakes. I mean, come on. So anyway, for $25, I got to see this card, and there's one standout I want to mention. Milan Sharifi. Wow, 22 years old, the kid's only got 11 fights. I am predicting something here. People pay attention, he's from Bucks, Montreal, 22 years old, Milan Sharifi, definite future in the game. I like the way he was thinking in there. He was very, very fluid, very sharp. I see nothing but good things for him. So, that being said, Provodnikov had his fight last weekend and won against Castillo. Now, I find it very odd that he's not even in the mentioning to fight Manny Pacquiao, seeing as how he had that controversial fight with Algieri, and Algieri did what he did with Pacquiao. So, there's a lot of talk about Mayweather and Vargas, but I'm curious. So, you guys let me know what you think. Eubanks versus Saunders went down, and Eubanks didn't pull out as big as he thought he would. So, the kid's got to go back to the drawing board. No big deal. Saunders, on the other hand, put on a beautiful performance. That being said, the WBO heavyweight title, Euro heavyweight title was on the line. Fury and Chisora, people booed and got out of the crowd. That should give you an idea of what kind of show that was. Wasn't really great. And now they're talking about him possibly fighting Klitschko. I say, forget that. Send in Shannon Briggs. That being said, this weekend we are being treated to a beautiful card from the USC. They've stacked it very heavy. They've had a bad run with the pay-per-views, so I guess they're really putting everything they can in this one. You've got two Pettises, Gil Melendez, Faber, Travis Brown, Brian Schaub facing off against each other, and then the main card, Hendricks versus Lawler. P.S. Hendricks looks horrible. I think he is going to get run over by Robbie Lawler. That's my prediction. So now, Montreal news. We've got a beautiful boxing card going down this weekend. December 6th, Pascal versus Belanti. Now, there's a lot of weird stuff going on with that card, and especially the light heavyweight division. Check out my other video, Manny's Thoughts. I'll let you guys know what I think about that. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. Announcements from Adonis's camp, Pascal's camp. Check out the other link. That being said, also this weekend, quietly, no one's talking about this, but Jürgen Bremer is fighting in Germany for the WBA Euro title. Now, he is also a light heavyweight. A lot of guys don't mention him, but he is in most guys' top 4. So, I think that after this performance, maybe his name will be in the running. The other thing I want to point out from the Pascal Belanti fight is Stephen Butler is going to be the fight right before Pascal. This kid has been propelled to the big stage. I really hope that it isn't too much too fast. He is definitely a talented individual. Make sure you check him out. If you're not a Pascal fan, it's a perfect opportunity to see future talent. So, that being said, future talent, one ex-future talent, David Lemieux, is going to be having a beautiful fight in Brooklyn against Philadelphia's own Gabe Rosado. Now, this is a beautiful fight, and I'm also going to highlight it on Manny's Thoughts this week, so make sure you check out what I'm saying about that. The undercard's stacked. Both these guys are ready for a come-up. Both these guys are hard and unrelenting. They're both going to the body. They both fight like they should be fighting in black and white. It is going to be a beautiful fight. Trust me. It's on HBO, Boxing After Dark, this weekend. Make sure you don't miss it. I'm Manny MTL. Make sure you check out Fight Week Roundup so you can see what you're going to watch this week. Make sure you check out Manny's Thoughts on this week. I'm highlighting the Mickey Rourke affair and also what's going on in the light heavyweight division, and obviously a little something on David Lemieux. So I'm Manny MTL. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Like, share, follow, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next week.